Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. Okay, so we completed chapter 3, right? Let me see. Yes, so
Yeah.
we completed chapter 3. It was a long one. Alhamdulillah. So just a quick recap. I don't want to stay too long. Just very quick. We learned to say the blank is blank. The door is open. The pen is broken. The boy is sitting. The blank is blank. Okay? Al-babu maftuhun. Okay, so the first one has one dhamma and the second one has dhammatain. Remember, the first one has alif lam. So
Yes.
basically, this yes. So basically, the second word is what is being described, describing something. Okay.
Mhm.
Please excuse me today. I have a cold. My nose is stuffed
That's
and I'm
okay.
sneezing.
That's okay.
It's going
I
around.
feel yeah, and I even feel a little hot, but it's okay. Alhamdulillah, I'm better. Yesterday I was more
Mm.
sick.
Mm.
Okay, so we learned the moon and the sun letters. Is anyone confused about this? Or is it clear?
It's clear.
Yeah.
Okay. So these letters on this right side, it starts with alif lam. Al abu, al babu, al jannah. And the words and the letters over here, you just skip to the third letter. At-tajiru, at-thawbu, ad-diku. So we're basically not saying the second, this lam, we're not saying it, skipping it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. And we did a lot of exercises. Okay. Okay, lesson 4 is also long, but it's okay. It says there's a lot of information. Okay. All right. So let's read the summary in English. Okay, Arabic nouns have endings to show their functions in the sentence. The normal ending of a noun is u. So, okay, so basically in Arabic, as we know, there's vowels. After each end of each letter, there's a vowel. And each vowel changes it's there's a different vowel for each word based on the context. So if we're just going to say something like just a regular statement that, for example, like the house is new, right? So it'll just it's following the oo sound, right?
What page is that you on?
35.
35.
34. Okay.
Okay, so if we're just gonna say like a regular sentence with no, just a regular sentence, like the house is new. So it'll just be a oo sound. So for example, the house is new. Al-babu, al-baytu jadidun. The blank is blank. Al-babu jadidun. So we learned this in the previous chapter. So anything with the oo sound, it's called in Arabic called marfu'un. Okay, nominative case. Okay, nominative case in English grammar, it's called nominative case in English grammar. This sentence is called nominative case, English grammar. And in Arabic, it's called marfu'un. Okay? Now, we're going to start to learn about letters. It's going to start to change. Now we're going to start to learn new vowels. Okay? This is very important. So we did the u sound, al-baytu, right? The house. Al-baytu, the house with alif lam. So anything that has an alif lam on a word, it's going to have one dhamma. Al-baytu, al-kitabu, right? What else? Al-kursiyu. So when I want to say in, I'm going to add a preposition to the sentence. In the house. In is a preposition. In the house. What's going to happen? So in is fi, fil bayti. You see? So we change from Dhamma, from a U sound to an E sound. Why does it become an E sound? Because of this preposition. So any word that comes after a preposition, as of right now, it's going to have a E sound, a kesra. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes.
No.
Anyone confused?
No.
Okay, good. There's going to be more examples. Okay, a house. I'm not saying the house. I'm saying a house. What is it? Beitun, right? We learned this in the first chapter.
Yeah.
Beitun.
Mm-hmm.
Item.
Good.
Okay.
Now I want to say in a house. I'm not
By-
saying in the house. I'm saying in a house. Any house. In a house. What happens?
Fee.
And T
Fil by T.
by
Fil by T.
T, feel by T.
Mm-mm.
Fee by tin. Fee by tin.
Fibaitin.
Fee by tin.
Fibaitin.
10.
Fee by
Okay.
tin.
Fibaitin, right. It's an
Okay.
in sound. So, the first one, I'm going to split this in half and put a big line across. Okay? The first one is the. Right here. This is the in the
I'll
sentence.
buy two.
And this is a in a sentence. Okay? 1 second. Put another line here. Okay? So, al-baytu fil bayti. Baytun fi baytin. There's a difference. Does everyone see the difference?
I'll buy two is the house and fee by tin is in the house.
Right.
In the house.
Let me
Is
give
that
other
right?
examples. Let me give other examples. Look. Okay, let's see. Fil masjid. Okay, watch. Okay, just al masjidu. Look, al masjidu. What is that?
The masjid.
the
The mosque.
masjid.
The mosque.
The
Yes.
mosque.
Al masjidu. The masjid. The masjid. Right? Now I want to say a masjid. What is that?
Masjidun.
Masjid.
Masjidun.
Masjidun.
Just no alif lam.
No,
Masjidun.
Masjidun.
Masjidun. Okay, so good. Everyone, is that clear?
No.
No.
A masjid. A masjid. Difference between the and difference between a. Now this is important. Now when I add a preposition, there's many prepositions. In, on, what else? At, right?
Onto.
From.
From,
To.
to, very good. There's more. There's more. We're going to learn all of them in this book. So one of them they gave us is in. That's one preposition. They gave us in. This book gave us in. So, you see how there's a u sound. Al-baytu. Sorry. Al-masjidu. Masjidun. When I add this preposition in front of this word masjid, we're not going to say a un sound no more. That's gone. It's going to be an in or e sound. Let me give an example. Let's do the first one. Fill. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. When I add a preposition in front of alif lam, I have to cancel this letter. This is important to mention. I'm canceling this letter, so I just jump to this third one. Fill. It's important. Fill, not fi al masjid. Fill. Okay? Fill. Fill masjid what? What is the last ending going to be?
The masjid.
Masjidin.
Masjidi.
Masjidi.
Masjidi. I put it in blue. Why is it one kesra?
Because of the preposition in front.
Yes, and there's one more other reason.
There's no feminine.
Because of this alif lam.
Alif Lam D. Okay.
Yes, look. I'll write it. Let me take out the blue. In the masjid. In the masjid. Big difference between in the masjid and in a masjid. When I put a preposition in front of the, it's going to have a kesra sound. One kesra, fi. Sorry, e sound. Fil masjidi. Let me use the other example. Fi. I want to say in a masjid. What is it going to be?
Fi by
It
T.
must be masjidun. Masjidun.
Mm-mm. Fi
In a
masjidin.
masjid. Din. So that's also
Oh,
one
oh.
masjid.
Yes, let me write the translation and I'm going to explain in 1 second. I'll write it right here. In a masjid. In a masjid.
Fi masjid.
Do you see the difference between, I'm going to go over like that. Do you see the difference between, you know what? I'll erase it. Do you see the difference? Fil masjidi.
The masjid.
the masjid. In the masjid. When I say the, it's only going to have one kasra. Fil masjidi. You see the blue? Fil masjidi. In the masjid. But when I say in a masjid, fi masjidin. You see that?
Yes.
Look at the first one. Look at these two. Al masjidu. Only one sound, only one dhamma. Fil masjidu. The masjid. When I say a masjid, what is it?
Din.
Fi al masjidin.
No. Simply, we're going back a little bit. How do I say the masjid? Just the masjid.
Al masjid. Al masjidun.
Al masjidu.
Al masjidu, right?
The masjid. How do I say a masjid?
Masjidun.
Masjidun.
Right.
Good. That's done. The masjid, al masjidu, al kitabu, al kursiyu. What else? Al maktabu. What else? Al qalamu. What else? Give me one more.
Abu.
Al najmun.
Al najmu.
Al najmu, right?
Al najmu.
Uh,
That's all the. Now I want to change it to a. Masjidun. Kitabun. Give me another one. Kursiyun. Give me another one.
Kalamun.
Qalamun. Give me another one.
Najamun.
Najmun. One more.
Search.
Babun.
Babun. Good. You see the difference between the two? The and a. Is this
Yes.
first section clear? 100%. If anyone is confused, you must tell me now before we keep moving on. Is that clear?
Yes.
Halima, Zorina.
Yeah, it's clear. But it's a lot to take in at the moment, but it's clear.
It's this first two. The first two is what we learned previous chapters.
Right.
It's nothing new.
Right.
It's nothing new.
A book is chair. A book. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Person.
Now I'm gonna add something to the sentence, and now what I'm gonna add is a preposition. So this preposition is going to change the vowels. Now there's no more un sound or u or un sound no more. That's gone. It's going to be kesra now. So when I put fi in front of al masjid, what's going to happen? It's going to change it to a e sound. Fil masjidi.
Al-masjidi.
Masjidi.
Fi
No,
masjid.
D.
You see that?
Al-masjidi.
No.
In the masjid. Fil masjidi. Fil bait what? Give me. Let's do one.
By T.
Good. Good. Very
By
good.
T.
Very
Till
good.
by T.
Let me give you another. Let me see. What else? Okay, I don't know. Madrasa, which is madrasa, is school. Fil madrasati. Okay. Now I want to say that's the. Okay. Now I want to say fi masjid what?
Don't.
Masjid
Dun.
dun.
Din.
In.
Din.
If you put a fees in, yeah.
Oh
Fi
yeah, the
masjid
fee.
what?
Right, fee masjid din.
Okay. I want to say
The fee.
in a house. Fi bait
10.
10.
Fee by 10.
Fee by 10.
Yes, same look. Fi bait. I'm putting alif lam in the house. What is it going to be?
The house.
Fil what? In the house.
By
In
10.
In
In the
by,
house.
tin.
by
By
2.
10.
By 2. In the house.
In the house. Fil bait what?
Well, by 2 or by T.
Tin.
T.
Or
T.
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 We try to think. Don't call out vowels just like that. Think first. Okay? First, we try to think which one is it. Look at the sentence carefully, then try to answer.
Okay.
Okay? Fil bait what? In the house. Fil bait what?
Fee by T.
By two. To.
Fil baiti.
By in the house. Okay, yeah, by T, right.
Let me erase this here. Wait, I'll start one more time. It's okay. It's okay. It's just the vowels are changing. That's the idea of this chapter. The vowels are changing. Okay, look, we're doing the house. I'll just the house. I'm just saying the house, nothing else. What is it? The house.
By
What is it?
2. By
I'll buy
2.
2.
L, what? Say it again.
I'll buy 2.
Al baytu. Very good. Great. Now I'm going to add fee in front of this.
Fee by 10.
I'll buy T. I'll buy T.
T. Fall by T.
Good. Fil bayti.
Right.
In the house.
Fee by 10.
Let me get the other color. Look at the first one. The house. Al baytu.
Two.
Just the house, nothing else. I'm just calling out the word. The house. Al baytu. Done. Now I want to say in the house.
Fee by T.
Fil bayti. Fil bayti. Al baytu. See the difference?
Yes.
Is that clear? Is it still a little confusing? I can give one more other example.
It's
Is the
clear.
idea
It's
at least
just-
there?
We just get confused, but it's clear.
Right, it's okay, it's okay. As long as the idea is there. Is the idea clear?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use the house example. I'm gonna use the house example. Or house. I'm just gonna change it to a house now. Okay.
House.
Okay, a house. I'm just gonna say. So look, a house. Bait what? A
By
house.
ton. By
By
ton.
ton.
You see, everyone got the everyone got the Everyone knows this one very well. Baytun.
Right.
Good.
Yeah, we
A
did that
house.
before. By ton.
Good.
Yeah.
Great. Now I want to say in a house. So I'm going to add a fee in front of it. Right?
Fee
One
by
second. Close.
We all
Wait.
buy tin.
In a house.
We all buy
Fee.
tin.
no all in the middle. Fee by
No
10.
I.
Fee
Fee.
by
Fee
tin.
by 10.
Good. In
And fee by 10 or fee by T or
fee baytin.
Fee by
fee by
10.
10.
The fee changes. The fee is a preposition. Fee by
Right.
10. And it changes the end.
Fee by
Right.
Fee by
10.
10. Is that right? Yeah.
Yes, yes. You see, a house, it's baytun. Everyone got that. We all got that.
By ton.
1, 2, 3. You don't need to think. But when I put a preposition in front of that word, it's going to be bait, fi, baitin.
Fi baitin. Okay.
Okay? Look. Al masjidu. Okay? The masjid. Right here. Al masjidu. Masjidun, a masjid. Masjidun.
Masjidun.
Good. Fil masjidi. This fi.
In
Right.
the mosque.
Right.
In
Now, in a mosque, fi masjidin.
Yeah, fi masjidin.
Okay? It's okay if we didn't memorize it now, and it can be confusing. Which one is it? Is it in or is it e? I know at the moment, but that's why I always say everyone needs to do revision. Yes. It's okay. As long as the idea is there, it's okay, inshallah. We're going to keep, there's a lot of examples to do. Okay? So it's okay right now. So, okay, look, the table. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me change it to red. Look, the table. The table. El Mektebu. Just the table. Nothing else. The table. El Mektebu. Okay. Now I want to say on the table. On is another preposition. On in Arabic is ala. Alal mektabi. Same idea as in. It's the same idea here. Any preposition that you put in front of a word is going to change it to either e sound or in sound. So on is a preposition, just like in is a preposition, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the table, alal mektabi. Here, let me write this over here. On the table is what?
Ala maktabi.
Good.
Ala maktabi.
Good. Ala al-maktabi. Look here on the right side. Ala al-maktabi. What is that?
On the table.
Good. Good. 1 second. On the table. Now, 1 second. One second. On now I want to say on a table. Ala, I'm not, there's no alif lam. Remember, a doesn't have alif lam. Ala maktab what?
Bun.
Tin.
No, tin. Ala maktib. Tin.
Maktabu.
Naktibun.
Maktabun.
All of you said the first time correct. Ala maktabin.
Yeah.
Remember in your mind automatically anything with preposition, no more un sound. No more un. Forget it. It's gone. Now we're going to talk about in sounds. So the first one, look, ala maktabin. Ala maktabin. On a table. Ala maktabin. So this preposition here is going to change this to that. And this preposition is going to change it to that. So, quick question. Why is the first one here with one kasra? Question.
Because it's the.
Yes. The preposition is in front of the, so it's going to have one kasra. Because of this alif lam.
Right.
So why does the second one have an in sound?
Because it's table.
Good.
One.
Is it in
When
sound?
one.
Why? Is because of this. There's no alif lam here. See, there's no alif lam. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we have to focus
Remember.
on. Yeah.
Just remember the idea is anything with preposition, after the preposition is going to have an in sound. That's all. Preposition in front of a word, now it's going to be either this. It's going to be either this or this. Either an in sound, either an e sound or an in sound. That's all.
So the in is the. And
No, the in is a.
Okay. Yeah,
And
the in is
and
and
E.
the is E.
Right. That's all. Okay. Okay, well, there's going to be more examples. Don't worry. Okay. As long as the idea is there. Okay, so anything with the E sound at the end, like I mentioned, in Arabic, it's called majrur. And in English, it's called genitive case. Okay? Okay, now the next topic of this chapter. Okay, in this lesson, we also learn two pronouns. Huwa, what does huwa mean?
He.
He, but it can also mean it. Okay? It can also mean it, but it is what? Only referring to masculine and singular. Okay?
Okay.
So huwa means he, and it means it, but masculine and singular. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Hiya. What does hiya mean?
She. She or
She.
it.
Very good. She, and it can also mean it, but as of right now, because there's more details, don't worry. We're gonna learn this. We're gonna learn those details in the future. But as of right now, since we're beginners, in here, it can also mean it. But what? Feminine,
Feminine singular.
singular. As of right now. Okay. Okay. That's all. There's gonna be examples. We're gonna see those examples. Okay, so as the author mentioned here, in Arabic, all nouns are either masculine or feminine, right? Good. Talked about that. A masculine noun is referred to the pronoun as huwa, whether it denotes a human being, animal, or thing. So in Arabic, we have masculine and feminine, and depending on the word, it could be masculine or feminine. That's all. I mentioned that in the first class.
Yeah, like Spanish, yes, the same.
Yes, just like Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish we have masculine, feminine.
Yes.
No.
So let's see those examples here. First one. Where is the boy? Where is the boy? Aina is where, and it has a fatha on top, just to make sure. Okay, this word has a fatha on top. Ainal, and remember, anything that comes after this, after this alif lam, we're gonna eliminate this. Right, so I would read it like this. Ainal waladu. Ainal waladu. Where is the boy? Let me just put this line here for now. Huwa fil masjidi. Huwa fil masjidi. He is in the mosque. Is that clear?
Yeah.
So this huwa is referring to who? To what word?
Huwa is he.
Yeah, right. But who is it referring to here in this context?
The boy.
The masculine.
The boy.
The masculine.
The boy.
Right. Yeah, right. The boy. So in this context, huwa is referring to the boy. Same thing in English. Where is the boy? He's there. If I say, where is Muhammad? He's there. We're saying he too for both, right?
No.
Same thing in Arabic. Huwa is referring to the boy and it's referring to Muhammad also. So as you see here, huwa is referring to walad here. Aina al-waladu. Where is the boy? Huwa fil masjidi. He is in the mosque. That's all. Okay? Is that clear?
No.
Okay, now we're going to use huwa, but we're referring to an object that's not human being, but it's masculine and it's singular. Let's see. Where is the book? Where is the book? Ain al kitabu. Where is the book? It, just like in English, we say it, right? It is on the table. هو على المكتب.
Hua.
هو على المكتب. So where is the book? It is on the table. So this huwa, what is it referring to in this context?
The book.
The book. It's
The
it.
boy.
The book.
Was the boy.
The book.
The book.
The book. Wow.
Where is the book? It is on the table. Same thing in Arabic. أين الكتاب؟ هو على المكتب. It is on the table.
So you
see
take
that?
out the Y. You don't bother with the Y, right?
Which Y? Sorry.
Alal. So you ignore the Y and alal.
Oh,
The
this
Y.
is not a ya.
weird.
This is not a ya. This is a sound.
Alal maktubu.
Yeah, this is a sound.
Maktubu. Okay.
If it had two dots, here at the bottom, then it'll be an E sound. Ali. But no, it's no, it's not.
It just lengthened the lam, right?
Sorry?
It just lengthens the lam, right?
Right. Correct.
Okay.
Now, is that clear? This huwa is referring to book. And book
Right.
in Arabic is kitab, right? Where here it's al-kitab. Al-kitab is masculine and it's singular. Book, the book. I'm not saying the books, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So al-kitabu is what? Is masculine and singular in Arabic. Okay, is that clear so far? Any questions? Before we move on, I think there'll be another section. Is this clear so far, this section?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, if anyone has any questions, you could interrupt me, no problem. Okay, good. Now this here. Okay, now we're gonna do here. Examples here, meaning what? She, right? She.
Yeah.
She.
Okay. And it can, okay. So where is Amina? Where is Amina? Aina Amina 2. We're going to talk about why is this 2 in this chapter 2. But as for now, let's just go along. Aina Amina 2. Aina Amina 2. Where is Amina? She is in the house. Hiya fil masjidi. She is in the house. Is that clear? Because hiya is referring to who in this context?
She.
Yeah.
Not she. Yeah, hiya is
Amina.
she.
Amina.
Amina, right. So this she is referring to Amina. Where is Amina? She is in the house. Here fil bayti. Oh, by the way, you see the E sound for fil bayti, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fil bayti. Everyone saw that, right?
Yes.
That's feminine. T, feminine. Right? The T
No.
is.
No. Remember what we mentioned in the beginning of class? Anything that has a preposition, any word that comes after a preposition is going to have an E sound.
Right.
Or in sound. So
Yeah.
you see here, fil masjid, fil bait, what? Fil bait, T.
Right.
Good. So, okay, good. Even the one previous had another example. I'll get back to it after this. Okay. Where is the watch? Where is the watch? Aina sa'atu. Remember the. Aina sa'atu. Aina sa'atu. Where is the watch? It is on the bed. Here على السرير. Here على السرير. So I use here. Why? And what is
The male, the watch of the male here? No, she.
Wait.
Yeah,
Let me rephrase the question. Let me rephrase the question. Here is referring to what in this context?
The watch.
The watch. The watch
yeah.
in Arabic is feminine.
The watch is feminine.
Yes. Why is it feminine? I'm going to write it out right here.
The guys have a term bukan or
Yes. There's at the ending of this word, as-sa'atu, is the watch. Now, the watch or watch in Arabic is feminine. Why? Is because there's this ta hanging out. It's like he's hanging out. You see how he's hanging on? Like he's holding on to something. That ta is called ta marbuta, ta marbuta, and that indicates that the word is feminine.
Feminine.
Okay?
One quick question.
Yes.
So we don't pronounce the aleph in front of it, in front of the bed?
In front
You
of the
say sa-ri-ri.
Oh, okay.
So you
So
don't pronounce
this sarir,
as
as-sarir, if we write as-sarir, which one is it? Is it qamariya or shamsiya?
it's Shamsi. Shamsi.
Ash-shamsiya, very good. Shamsiya. So as-sariru, right? As-sariru. As-sariru.
Oh, okay, I got it.
But when we put a preposition in front of it, very good question.
It's al.
As-sariru. It's very good question. Then what are we going to do here in this context? You have to then we're going to eliminate both of these. You just jump straight to the S. As-sariru. As-sariru. It's like we
Right.
eliminate these two. Okay?
Yeah.
What is it? As we see, there's a shiddah, so it's helping us. It's helping us to read it. Okay?
Yes.
Same thing. Look at the one above it. Aina sa'atu. I'm eliminating these two as well. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. That's a good question. Okay. So why is sa feminine?
You're referring to
The watch. The watch. Why is it a
Because
sa'atu?
It's
has
Amina's watch.
ta marbuta at
Oh
the
no,
end.
yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's sun letter.
Mm-mm. That's not the reason why. It is a sun letter, but that's not the reason why it's feminine. Someone said the
No.
correct answer.
The ta marbuta at the end.
Yeah,
Because
the
it has a
marbuta
ta
at the end.
marbuta at the end.
That's correct, because the tar marbuta at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, it's feminine and singular. When you see that tar marbuta at the end, it's feminine and singular. Look, quickly, al baytu. What is that?
I'll bite to the house.
The house.
House.
Oh no, let me not use that
Del-
example. Let me not use it. It's gonna confuse
Eh,
everyone right now.
The
It's gonna confuse everyone. Let me use another one. Al masjid. Al masjidu. What is that?
the masjid.
The masjid. Is it masculine or feminine?
That's a masculine, of
Why?
course, because there's no tar marbuta there.
There you go. It's masculine. Al masjidu is masculine and singular. Why? Because there's no tar marbuta at the end. Right? Is there a tar marbuta at the end? This ta hanging out?
No,
No.
masculine.
No. Okay, good. That's all. Is there any questions so far?
No.
Everything is
No.
clear. If anything is not so clear, I will explain it again before we move on to the actual chapter. I don't mind explaining it, so no problem.
So whatever ends with a ta marbuta, it's a female. You automatically know that.
Feminine.
Yes.
Feminine.
Yeah.
Is
Now,
it
I don't-
all or is it most of the words?
Yeah.
That ends with a
In
tarmabuta is
general,
female.
yes. In general,
Look, there is no doubt some males have this tarmabut at the end. There's male
The name,
names, right? But when we're talking about Arabic word, is this
Mhm.
Arabic word a feminine or masculine? It's feminine. It's this word itself, right?
Okay.
But no doubt, there's some names that men have to have a tarmabulta, but it's a man's name.
Right. So that
So you
makes
know it
sense.
would be a
A
male.
Yes, but remember, just the word in itself, when we're talking about Arabic grammar and all that, all the technicalities, it's feminine. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's that. Oh, I just want to mention something very, very important. I don't want to confuse everyone right now, but I have to mention it. There is some words in Arabic that do not have the ta marbuta, but they're feminine. Okay? There is a number of them. But
So
how do we
how
know?
would we recognize? By reading it?
Just by knowing the Arabic grammar, and even in
Okay.
Quran, we would know it, even from the Quran.
Okay.
I could use an example from the Quran.
Okay.
But first, let me use an example. Let me give an example. Like fire. An-naru. An-naru. The fire, or the fire, the fire. An-naru is feminine. Okay? There's no
Okay.
tar mabut at the end, correct? Do you see a tar
Right.
mabut at the end? No,
Mm,
but it's feminine. Let me give you another example. Who knows? Trying to think. Can't think right now. But I can
It's
use.
okay.
We can go look at the Quran. Let me just. How do I can exit this? Give me 1 minute. I'm just stop share. Okay. Let me just quickly show you an ayah from the Quran. Okay.
Okay.
Just give me 1 minute. Oh, good. There's one. I found one. Let me share my screen. Can everyone see my screen?
It's coming up.
It's
It's
circling.
coming.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see it now.
Everyone can see?
Yeah.
mm,
Okay. Look
Oh
in the
my.
ayah here. Okay, I'm gonna just read out the.
What
Remember
chapter? What chapter is this?
this is chapter. 1 second. Oh wait, what chapter is this? Hud 11, 1160. Chapter 11, ayah or verse 60. Right here. Look here. I'm gonna get my pen. Remember we learned hada wa hadihi, correct?
Right.
Look, hadihi is right here. Look. Hadihi dunya is
This
another
world.
word in
this
Arabic.
world.
World.
another word.
Hadihi dunya, in this world.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
word in Arabic too is also feminine. There's no ta mabut at the end. Hadi dunya. This dunya, the world.
World.
Yeah.
Okay.
This word also is feminine. Singular.
Because hadihi.
There's no ta mabut at the end, right? No.
Mm-mm.
But how do we know? Just from our knowing Arabic. Look in the eye. Look in the ayah.
Hadihi.
Hadihi, not hada dunya. No, hadihi.
That's hadihi.
Okay.
No,
Would you like one more? I can give
that's
one
okay.
more.
Mhm.
Oh, not. No, wait, let me see. Let me see. Maybe not. I can use not and see. No. Or not. Or not. Okay, I think we understood, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just wanted to show from the Quran. Okay. Excuse me, today's don't feel very good, but it's okay. Alhamdulillah. I'm
That's
just
okay.
drinking tea.
Drink
We
some
understand.
ginger tea. Ginger tea
We
with lemon.
understand.
Yeah,
Yeah. Going wrong. A lot of people getting sick right now.
yeah.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
have
cold? Is it
a
cold
very
in
bad
Turkey?
coughing too.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm getting better.
Mm.
Okay, so most feminine nouns enter terminal. There are some which that do not have any ending. As I mentioned, there's some that do not have the tar mabut at the end, but it's feminine. Just like I mentioned, nar, a naru, a
Okay.
dunya, Okay.
Okay.
Okay, note. Let me get my pen. Note. We learned that tenween indefinite article. Example, Beitun, a house. Just Beitun, this un sound is referring to a house. This rule does not apply to proper nouns. Proper nouns like what? Names. So a man's name, okay, proper nouns right here is just say male names as for right now, okay? Just to make it clear. Male names, for example. Hamid, okay, for Hamid, we say Hamidun. Male names, Hamidun. Muhammadun. I would say also here, many male names. Because there are some male names, like I mentioned, that have Tal Marbuta. I'll explain that.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm saying here, many. But not all, many. Many male names have this un sound at the end. Hamidun. Okay? Same thing with Muhammad. Muhammad what? Dun.
Dun. Muhammad Dun.
Good. And in English, we just say Muhammad. Hamid. We don't say Hamid, right? That's wrong in English. Hamid. No. Muhammad. No. We just say Muhammad, right?
Mhm.
That's all. Now, something very important. Feminine proper nouns. Feminine proper nouns, also feminine names. Just to make it clear, feminine names, feminine female, feminine female, sorry, female names have no tanween. So we say Fatima 2. We do not say Fatima 2, no. Fatima 2. Okay? Zainabu. We say Zainabu.
Zainabu.
Why? Zainab is a female, a feminine female name.
Female.
Amina. Amina 2.
Amina too.
Feminine female names. Okay? Now, as I mentioned before, some males have a tal marbut at the end, so it will follow this rule. Okay? For example, Muawiyah, that's a famous male name, right? Muawiyah 2. What
Mhm.
else? Hamza, that's a very famous name. Hamza has a tal marbut at the end. Hamza 2. Okay? We'll get into that. They will have examples, inshallah. Okay? So these are the vocabulary. We can go over. Let me see. Okay, we can go over quickly. Oh, there's only 10 minutes left. It's okay. Okay, where is Aina?
Where
Root of
is Aina?
Aina.
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 Yeah.
Aina is where?
Aina
Where
is
is
On is ala. Stretching this
Ala.
lam. Ala.
Allah.
Ala.
Sky is or the sky. Make it easier. As-sama'u.
As-sama'u.
A room.
Ghurfatun.
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 Where on the
Ghurfa.
sky?
Oh, quickly. Ghurfa. What is it? Is it feminine or masculine word?
A room. That's a
Feminine.
tone.
Feminine because
Feminine.
it's a noun.
The
Why?
tarmabuta at the end.
Because
The
it's a noun?
tarmabuta at the end.
There's a Tad Mabut at the end. There's a ta hanging out. He's hanging.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The classroom, al-faslu. The bathroom, al-hamamu. Toilet, al-mirhadu. Kitchen, the kitchen, al-matbakhu. And in. We learned in.
Fee.
What is it?
Fee.
Good.
Fee.
Very good.
Fee.
Okay. Any questions? Any questions before we actually get into the book? we only have 9 minutes, but it's okay. If anything, we could just skip some words that are repeating, but I like to go over every single one of them. Any questions? Any questions? Sorry, does anyone have any questions?
We
No.
just have to review it to fully get it.
Yeah, we got to go back it on our own too.
Yeah.
Right. But not only that, there's a lot of examples. We're going to read them. Okay, I'll do the first one. This one right here. Okay, al-baytu. What is that?
Where? What page is that?
What is by 2? Al
That's
would be the
28.
house. Al by
By
2
28.
is the house. The
Page
house.
28.
But I know what page.
28.
28.
28.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Al-baytu. What is it?
The
house. The
house.
house.
The house.
I'll buy
28.
2
Al by
fee.
P
Now,
is in.
bil-bayti.
Fill by T in the house.
Is
Very
in
good.
the house.
Very good. Got it. See? Takes time.
Mhm.
In the house.
In the
Al-baytu,
house.
the house. Fil-bayti, in the house.
In the house. Okay.
Next one. Al-maktabu. Al-maktabu.
The
The
desk.
desk or
The desk, the desk.
the teacher. Oh no,
The
maktab.
desk.
The desk.
The
Maktab.
desk. Okay. على المكتبي. What is it? What is ala?
We forgot.
What is
On.
ala?
The
On
In.
On.
On.
On the what?
the desk.
On the desk. على المكتبي. على المكتبي. Why is it B? Why is it E sound? على المكتبي. Why is it an E sound here?
Female?
B.
No. It's because it has
Is it the
the
preposition?
Allah in front of it.
Right. Both of you got it. Because of this preposition in front of it is going to change the following word after it to have a kesser sound. Same thing here. Fil bayti. It's going to change this to the end. Change it what's after it. Okay? Okay, so Zarina, can you please read these two and translate? All of it. There's all of this right here.
Where? Let me see. Okay. Al
Bismillah.
masjidu.
Good.
That
What is
one?
that?
Masjid. The masjid.
Good. Why is it u sound? Masjidu. Why is it u sound?
It's a masculine.
It's the masjid.
The masjid, and
Right.
then you change it to the do. Yeah. Do.
That's it. Just this word
Yeah.
right here is just the masjid, so it has a u sound. That's all. Good. Next one.
Fi masjidi, right? They
Very
call it
good.
preposition.
Very good. Why is there an e sound? Masjidi. Why is there an e? Why is there? Why?
Masjid, because the preposition in the masjid.
Very good. This preposition in the masjid, right? This preposition is going to change the word after it to have this to e sound, to this e sound. Okay? Very good. Next one. Keep going.
Okay. Asariru.
Good.
Because
What does that mean? Well, first, what is it?
it's the bed, right?
The
no,
bed.
Sariru,
Good.
the bed.
The bed. And why is there u sound? Why is there u on the ra?
Because the bed. You say ru is not, if it's an A, you say run, right? But because of the, you say ru.
Very good. Very good. Because it's just the bed. That's it. I'm not saying anything else. I'm just saying the bed. So it has the u sound. Very good. Now, next one.
Ali,
Allah.
Allah. Do you join it with the scene?
Yes, you join it with the scene.
Allah Sari.
Very good. And what does that mean? First, what does it mean?
Well, it's on the bed.
Okay, good. Wait, 1 second. On the bed. Very good. And why is there this e, this kesra, this e sound? Why is it like
because
that?
of the preposition on.
Very good. Because of the preposition ala changes it to have this e sound. Very, very good. Okay. Thank you. We're running out of
Mhm.
time, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Everyone has to do something. Halima, you're next. Okay, so what
Okay.
should you do?
Aina, then the one on the
Wait,
bottom.
wait, 1 second, 1 second. This is like question and answers. So you're gonna do two of these, okay?
Okay.
Actually, yeah, just do two of them. Just do two.
Okay, so the first one is Aina Muhammadu Dun.
Good.
Right.
What does that mean?
Aina is where is Muhammad?
Very good. Aina Muhammadun. Where is Muhammad? Very good. Okay. Keep going.
Hiwa fi
Huwa.
huwa fi ghaifati.
Ghurfa. There's a u.
Ghurfati.
Good.
Here, Ghurfati. He is in the. What's Ghurfati?
The room.
He's in the
Nara Gorfa's room.
The room.
Room.
room. He's in the room.
Good. Question.
He's in the room.
Halima, only for Halima. Question only for Halima. Why is there Ghurfati? Why is there an E sound here?
Because the Tarmabuta, but that's
No.
the preposition.
Okay. Which preposition?
Okay.
Take
The
your time.
room, the preposition in front of the room.
Good. And what is that preposition?
Gorfa.
Ghurfa is a noun.
That's it now.
Which is the preposition?
The fati.
Fi. This
Fi.
fi is the preposition.
Fi.
So,
Fi.
yes.
Fi.
And what is
He is
fi?
in-
What is fi in English?
In.
He.
Halima only.
Yeah.
Halima. No one else. Only Halima. What is fi?
In.
Very good. And very good. And this preposition in, fi, changes the word following it to have a kesra. Very good. Keep going. You have the second one to do. Two.
Wa aina ya sirun.
Very good. What does that mean?
Aina is I. Right?
Mm-mm. You did Aina before.
Yeah, Aina is in the first one. And
Yes.
and is what? And I Yarun. I'm not sure what Yarun is. Yarun.
Wait. Go slowly. What is am? Correct. Aina. What does Aina mean?
Aina is I. And I.
No. Aina is the same Aina here. These two are the same Aina. It means where. Aina, you did it before.
Aina where? And where?
Yasser is a man's name.
Where is Yaruru?
Yasir.
Yasir. Where is Yasir? And
Yes.
where is Yasir?
Good. Yasser is a male name. Man. It's a man's name. Okay. Very good.
Okay.
Keep going. This one.
Hiwa. Huwa. Fil mas hamamin.
Me.
Hamami.
Good. What is that?
He is in the hamami. I'm not sure what hamami
Bathroom.
is. Bathroom. He's in the bathroom.
Good. Now, Halima only. No one else. Why is there a E sound on this meme? Fil hamam. Huwa fil hamami. Why is it like that?
Because of the preposition that comes before it.
Good. And what does that preposition mean? Fi. What does fi mean?
The preposition is bathroom is the noun. Hiwa fi where is the preposition?
No, question to you. Which is the preposition? Which word is the preposition?
Hiwa, fi, hama. The last word? Me? I'm not sure.
You said the answer. It's an E sound because of the preposition in front of the word. So where is the preposition? Who can help her?
Hiwa?
Fee is the
Fee,
preposition.
Fee.
In.
Fi.
Fee is the
Fi,
preposition. In.
Fee is
He's
the
in
preposition. In,
Fi. Okay.
in, on,
In.
at, what else?
Under,
Under,
above,
things
From.
like that. All those are
by.
prepositions.
Okay.
And in is one of those prepositions. In, and that is fee.
Fi. Okay.
Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. So, you know what? Okay. You know what? Okay, 3 left. If you guys don't mind, we could just read the last 3 and then, well, that's it for today. Okay? Fazia,
Yes.
you have to go.
Okay, it's
Read them.
Aina, Amina.
Wait. Wa. There's a wa here.
Wa Aina, Amina too.
Good. And what does
Where
that
is
mean?
Amina?
Good. Why is the question? Why is there one Dhamma? I mean a 2. Why is it I mean a 2?
Asking the question.
Because of the
Only Fazia, no one else.
because
Let her
of the
think.
Tarmabuta. No. Where is Amina?
We talked about it.
It's-
Remember when I was reading the
Yes.
English? There's a reason why.
Because we are talking about Amina. No, where is Amina?
Getting closer. Because any female names is going to have a 1 oo sound. Amina is a female and a female name, so it's going to have this un sound. It's going to have a oo sound. It's going to have this dhamma. Any female name is going to have a oo sound at the end. That's all.
Okay.
Look at Muhammadun.
Right.
Yasirun. Those are male names. But Amina is a female name. So when it's a female
Right.
name, it's going to have a 1 oo sound. Amina 2. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Keep going. You have to read this one over here.
Here, fi,
Here. Sorry, yeah, go ahead. Sorry, my mistake. Go ahead.
here, fi, al matbahu, al matbahu.
Not a khu. It's not a
Ghi,
khusa.
ghi, al
Khi.
matbahi.
Good. And what does that mean?
He.
Slowly. What is here?
Here is she.
Good. Keep going.
She's in, but I don't remember what that last word. She is in
The kitchen.
the kitchen. Okay.
Hiya fil matbakhi. She's in the kitchen. Now, question. Why is there an E on the kha? Fil matbakhi. Why is it like that?
Because of the preposition.
And what is the preposition?
Fi.
Fi. Good. Preposition is fi, is in. Good. Very good. Keep going.
Aina al katibu.
Anal ki.
Kitabu.
Good.
Where
What does that
is
mean?
the book? Where is the book?
Very good. Aina al kitabu. Remember, the sukoon is helping you. You must connect it. Aina al kitabu. Where's the book? Good. Keep going.
Huwa Allah maktabi.
Good. And what does that mean?
Huwa. I just said it. Huwa.
The pronoun.
She is in the.
She. Remember, Aina al kitabu. Where is the book? So she. You would say she here? No.
Pronoun.
No. The book? No. Where is the book? It is in Kitab.
Not in. It's you got it right. Good. But ala, what is ala?
I forgot that one.
Ala is on.
It's on the it's on the desk.
Very good. هو على المكتب. It is on the desk. And why is it with this kesra at the end?
Because of the preposition Allah.
Good, very good. Ala is on because of the preposition turns it following to the have a kesra sound. Very, very good. Last one.
Okay. وأين الساعة 2?
Good.
Where is
Slowly, slowly. What is this? Wow.
and where is I don't remember that
The
word.
what? I think it's
As-
what? I'm sure. What?
The watch. The watch.
Okay, and where's the watch?
Good. Now complete it.
Here, Allah Asari Ri.
Good. What does that mean?
And it is in
On.
Sariri.
Not. It's not in. Ala is what?
On.
On.
Good.
It's on the Sariri.
Riri.
I forgot. Sariri. I forgot the word.
It's on the bed.
It's on the bed. Okay.
Now, why? Question. Why is it
Uh-huh.
sariri? Why is there kesra on that?
Because of the preposition on Allah.
Good. The ala changes that word following it. Have a kesra. Very good. I think everyone got it. Everyone understood it. Very good. I'm happy for that because, you know, sometimes it could be confusing to see the vowels start to change, but I think everyone got the idea.
Yeah,
That's
we just
good.
have to review it.
Yeah, look at all these notes. Like I just wrote all these.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm very proud because everyone has the idea. It's okay if we make mistakes and stuff like that. That's no problem. But as long as the idea is there, why the vowels are changing. Okay, so the class is finished now. Let me just quickly see something. Okay, homework is just review what we learned. That's all.
Inshallah.
Okay, so next week we're gonna hit the ball running and we're gonna just continue and hopefully we're gonna try to complete it. And then we can at least start chapter what?
5?
Yeah, 5. At least start it. Okay, so is there any questions before we wrap up?
No.
No questions. If anyone has any questions, just you could leave it in the group, inshallah. Okay, thank you for coming.
Hope you feel
Jazakallah.
better.
Thank you. Inshallah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll see you all next week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Inshallah. Wa alaikum assalam.